We start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for buy since the price was within this move, and this is what we get. Anyway, after that, with the price start to correct, and now we want to see whether this is, we can put this one as a correction relative to this for continuation or not. In this case, we start with higher time frame. We want to see what we have based on daily chart. Based on daily chart, the only thing says we can expect the correct price consolidate here for a longer time. We don't have anything to discuss. And if we move to forward chart, even based on forward chart right now, technically we can put this one as a correction in relative to this move. That means if we get any trade setup for buy, we can look for trade. Okay, do we need to wait for the price to retest the previous low? If the price is happen, mostly we can look for divergence. But what we have here is still we can expect the price give us at least one move up. Then maybe from there we can look at this one as a correction in relative to this. All right, then how we can look for trade? If I move to 1 hour chart, all right, what we have here, all right, we can expect this one give us at least one move with the breakout of this. Then if we get even this one, we can put as a correction in relative to this for one more drop. It doesn't mean the price cannot drop from here. Even if the price drop from here, we are not really interested to look for sell unless this one tend to a deeper correction and we get the sell setup. Mostly we can look for one move up with the breakout of this one tend to a flat for one more drop. This is what we're looking for. Then how we can look for trade? If this one continue give us a flag, we can look for short-term buy with the breakout of this. Mostly we will see the divergence. Then we take out the trade. After we see how high it can go, after that, if we get the trade, we will have the update. Just right now we want to see how we can look for trade. With the breakout of desktop, we start to manage. If there is a continuation, we keep, but mostly we can expect to give us one more drop. Okay, and this is what we're looking for. But right now, if we don't have any trade set up. The only times we can look for, if we see there is a continuation flag, we take the trade. Okay, as I say, it's a short term. It depends on traders whether they want to look for trade or not. And how about if this one turns they continue and it didn't give us any trade and it start to drop. Right now we cannot look for sell, because even if we want to look for sell, the only way is to put our entry below this. Okay, we cannot put this one as a flat because this one break the previous stop. Then we are more interested to look for buy. But if we want to look for buy, right now we're looking at this one as an internal flat in relative to this. That's why we mentioned if we get any trade setup from buy from here, we'll consider as a short-term buy. And even if the price drop, we cannot look for really good trade setup. As I mentioned, the only way is to put a entry below this one. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. We want to see how we can look at this one. All right. As I say, mostly we can expect this one to go as one more drop and then the price one move up, then the price drop. That's why any buy from here will be a short-term buy. Anyway, we just follow the chart. And beside that, can we put this one as a flat and or put this one as a flat here? Expanding flat. Also, this is an option because most of the charts they have, since most of the charts they're following each other. All right. Anyway, we are not really looking for sell at this time, so we want to see to confirm with this move before we look for buy. And as I mentioned, if we get any buy within this range, is a short-term buy within with the breakout of this stop, we start to manage. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.